I was so impressed and scared at the same time. It was absolutely fantastic. This guy is just incredible, just like all the people I've met from North Face.
We've got 7 billion people on this planet, and all of those 7 billion people need clothing. And the more that we understand clothing and the impact that clothing has on the environment, that way we can mitigate that impact to the environment. My goal is to take the message of bluesign and share it with a wider audience so that the consumer, when they make a choice about a product, they say, I want bluesign because I know it's the right thing.
I'm really happy to see on the bluesign conference here in St. Gallen that companies like VD now really commit to sustainable goals with measurable indicators.
Today I talked about what we do to be a very sustainable company, what kind of ecological and social efforts we take to become the most sustainable company in Europe in the outdoor branch. After all, I also talked about the tailwind that motivates us and gives us more speed on our ecological way. There are a lot of challenges to face, and well, let's face them together.
I think Nike, the presentation is great. They bring us all the idea to how to collaborate. I think maybe next 10 years will be get change of our industry.
Nike is all about sustainability. It's an important function for us. We have an entire department built around this. And for Fall 12, we're excited to actually be launching our new product scoring, both for apparel and footwear, and our new material index. This index will allow us to know how good a material is environmentally and to rate every material against each other. This is pretty exciting for us because for the first time we're not just making it life cycle analysis based. We are actually including half of the components that the vendor can come in. So the vendor has control over half of the points that go into it, whether they are participating in our water program, whether they're meeting our RSL standards. Probably the most important, though, is the certifications and programs, which bluesign is one of the 34 that we have adopted initially as giving extra points to the vendors for participating in.
I was particularly impressed with the presentation on CO2 dyeing. The use of water is a critical issue in manufacturing and many other things.
We are presenting here at the bluesign conference our CO2 dyeing machine. The main benefits of CO2 dyeing is that there is no more water involved in the whole dyeing process. So we use CO2 that we bring under pressure so it becomes liquid. And in the liquid CO2 phase we dye the fabric. And after the fabric is dyed, the fabric comes out dry out of the machine and it's ready to use. You have significant lower operational cost in this machine, you have no water usage, and you have lower CO2 emissions and lower energy usage. So from an environmental point of view, it's a benefit for everybody.